そこのあなた、私が今何語で話してるかわかりますか？そう、これは日本語です。あれ、外人なのになんでこんなに日本語が話せるのって思ってるあなた。実は私はコロンビア生まれだけど日本育ちです。小学校3年生から高校まで日本にいて、その後アメリカへ行きました。アメリカ行った後は日本に戻って4年間日本で働きました。日本にいた後はスペインに行って3年間住んで、そこで結婚して子供を産めて、そして今はアメリカに住んでいます。That was a brief explanation of myself speaking in Japanese. Welcome to my Life in Japan series. Today, I would like to focus on the language. If you were to learn Japanese from scratch, as an adult, it would be very hard. The language actually has 3 types of different alphabets. The first one is called hiragana. It's usually used to connect words or sentences used for function words. The second alphabet that you will learn is called katakana. Katakana is used for anything foreigner. And the third alphabet is called kanji. Kanji actually comes from Chinese characters. It's adapted to the Japanese language. But overall, there are about 50,000 kanjis in the Japanese language. Overall, about 10,000 kanjis may be needed in order for you to actually read a newspaper. In other words, it's almost impossible to actually learn all the kanjis that are out there. Japanese language is actually also a little bit complicated when it comes to communication, because depending on who you're speaking with, you have to actually change the way of the wording. When you're speaking with someone who is younger than you or the same age as you, you are able to use, we call it in a slang, tamego. But if you're gonna speak with someone that you met for the first time, that is your boss or manager, or that is someone older than you, then you'll have to use something called keigo. You have to talk to them with respect. In English, it's kind of hard to explain that, because the only example I could think of, instead of saying can I, you should use may I. That's kind of the idea. Someone asked me in the comments about how friendly are Japanese people with foreigners are trying to learn Japanese. Actually, Japanese people are pretty nice about it. They don't impose on you that you have to learn Japanese or that you have to speak Japanese in their countries like other countries may do. They understand that the language is hard, and they actually admire those that speak Japanese even though they're not from there. Japanese is actually one of the hardest languages to learn in the world. But if your dream is to learn this language, it will be worth it, so don't give up. Tomorrow, I'm going to conclude this series with culture, so make sure you stay tuned. Ask me any questions on the comment if you have further questions about Japanese language.